Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Shadan Sadaf and today we are doing a get ready with me. I'm about to throw on my favorite look. Grab your coffee, your makeup, or just sit back and relax as we get ready together. Let's dive in. So here's just a little sneak peek at what I'll be using today. I've got all my favorite products lined up, some tried and true essentials, a couple of new babies I've been loving, and a few that I seriously can't live without. But don't worry, I'll share all the deets as we go along. Let's get started. But if you want to know exactly what's inside, I'll definitely do a full breakdown for you next time. For now, let's dive in and get this look started. Alright, we are starting off with this 3-in-1 primer. It's a primer, moisturizer, and a bit of screen refresher all in one. I love it because it saves time and gives my skin that hydrated, smooth base before makeup. Just applying a little bit all over my face. It feels super lightweight but does so much. Definitely a staple in my routine. I love when a product actually multitasks because who has time for 10 different steps every morning, right? Alright, primer is on and my skin is feeling super fresh and ready. Here's another little peek at what we are working today. Just a few of my go-to products and a couple new things I've been testing out. Like I said earlier, if you want a full deep dive into what's inside the kit, let me know and I'll spill it all the details in another video. Okay, now let's move on to the HD palette concealer. You can see I love how it has multiple shades so I can mix and match depending on what my skin's doing that day. Super handy. Today I'm just using it to brighten up under my eyes and cover a few little spots because let's be real, my skin and sleep schedules are definitely not on the same page. Next step, banana powder. This stuff is my go-to for setting everything in place and brightening up those under eyes. I'm just applying a light layer under my eyes, around my nose, and a bit on the T-zone. Basically, anywhere I want to stay matte and crease free. It gives such a nice soft finish without making me look cakey, which is so important, especially if I'm going to be out for a while. This helps keep everything locked in. Okay, banana powder is all set. My face is feeling nice and smooth. Okay, now let's move on to the eyes. Time for some eyeshadow. Today I'm using this palette which has the perfect mix of shades from a natural yet glam look. I'm thinking of going for something soft and warm today. Nothing too crazy, just enough to make my eyes pop. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so while I'm blending this first shade into my crease, can we talk about how weirdly satisfying it is to just sit and do your makeup sometimes? Like it's the perfect little me time moment in a busy day. And honestly, I feel like eyeshadow is one of those things where you can just get creative sometimes. Sometimes I go super bold, and other days I just want a soft, natural vibe. Today is definitely a chill day. Oh, also, have you noticed how certain colors just totally change your mood? Like warm tones instantly make me feel cozy and ready for fall, even if it's still summer outside. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep blending this out. It's all about those soft edges, you know, no harsh lines here. Also, confession. Sometimes I'll get halfway done and realize I forgot to do something else. So I have to start over. Anyone else? Or just me being extra forgetful? Alright, eyeshadow is all done. Now it's time for the foundation, my absolute favorite part. It feels like foundation just ties everything together and really evens out the skin. Today I'm using the foundation which gives me that flawless finish without feeling heavy. Plus it lasts all day, which is a total must. I'm just gonna dot this all over my face and then blend it out with my sponge. Alright, let's get the base glowing. Alright, before we get into blush, let me show you the two palettes I'm choosing between today. First up, Switzerland blush, and second one is powder blusher palette. Super pigmented and perfect for that buildable color. This is my favorite step because it just instantly wakes up your face and gives that fresh, healthy glow. I like to smile a bit while applying blush. It helps me find the perfect spot on my cheekbones. Plus, who doesn't love a little rosy glow, right? Also, fun fact, I used to be scared of blush because I thought I'd end up looking like a clown. But honestly, once you find your shade and technique, it's a total game changer. Okay, so I've decided to go with the Glam 21 Compact for today's blush. I love this one because it gives such a beautiful natural flush with just the right amount of pigment and a subtle glow. Look at this shade, perfect for adding a warm pop of color without going overboard. Honestly, this compact is a total staple in my kit. So versatile and perfect for that everyday glam vibe. And I like to take a little of this compact and lightly dust it on my neck and ears too. It helps everything look more natural and gives that subtle sun-kissed glow all over. Alright, the compact is all blended in and looking so natural and fresh. But I'm just going to add a tiny bit more blush, just a little extra pop of color to make sure my cheeks really glow. And that's the blush step done, feeling pretty and glowing already. Now applying contour, I'm just going to lightly sculpt under my cheekbones, nothing too harsh, just enough to give my face some extra dimension. Blending is key here so everything looks seamless and natural. And now it's time for the fun part, highlighter. This is what gives you that gorgeous lit from within glow. I like it to pop it on the high points of my face, the cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, a little on the cupid's bow, and even a touch on the brow bone for that extra glow. Nothing beats that subtle shimmer that catches the light just right. Let's get glowing. Okay, quick decision time. I've got these two strawberry lip balms and I'm trying to decide which one to use today. This one is super moisturizing and smells like fresh strawberries. Today I'm using blush as lipstick, which is perfect for everyday glam, bold look, soft and natural. I love how it's creamy, matte, long lasting and feels super comfortable on the lips. I'm just gonna start by lining my lips naturally and then fill in the color. I love how this shade instantly brightens up my face. There's something so satisfying about the swipe of color. It's like the final cherry on top of the whole look. Plus, it's an easy way to switch up your mood or vibe. Alright, now it's time to add some drama. Midnight eyeliner coming up. I love this step because it instantly amps up the look and gives such a sleek, bold vibe. This eyeliner glides on super smoothly and has the deepest black pigment, perfect for the intense smoky finish. This mascara really lifts and separates my lashes without clumping, which I love. Plus, it adds just the right amount of volume for that wide-eyed look. I'm focusing on the roots and wiggling the wand up for maximum lift and length. Can you see that instant lash magic? Okay, now it's time for my favorite step, makeup fixer. But instead of spraying it directly on my face, I like it to apply it with a damp sponge. This way I can gently press the product into my skin, which helps everything melt together and look super natural. Plus, it's great for avoiding the misty spray all over your hair and clothes. Such a simple trick, but it really makes a difference in how fresh your makeup looks all day. And here it is, my final makeup look. I'm honestly loving how it turned out, soft, glowy, and just the right touch of glam. And here's the final look with the full outfit. Let me know what you think of the full look in the comments, and if you want more get ready with me videos, you already know, like, comment and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.